A gigantic shrimp lay still upon the shore. Or, well, no, that's not quite right. Upon closer inspection, the big red blob was everything except the shrimp. It was a molt. This shrimp must have been a little larger than she, but not by much. Coco tried the anti-shrimp on. How swaggy. Oh, well, presumably swaggy. She could not see herself. The anti-shrimp was anti-sight and covered up her big brown eyes. She balled up one paw into a big fuzzy fist and punched 2 holes in the big empty shrimp. Through the holes she blinked and blanked and saw a shell on the sandy bank and ran right over, scooped it up, and held an ear to the front. Bring, bring. Hello, Coco chirped in reply. Is this a prank call? Coco went silent. The line went dead. Oh well. She dropped the shell into the sand. There was only so much her pockets could hold, like the ingredient list. She pulled it out. No words, just pictures and numbers. Her sister was wise, or maybe just practical. A name doesn't work for something you've never seen. A name doesn't work for someone you've never seen either, unless they're looking to be found. Coco thought of missing persons posters. She imagined herself a cowboy on a wanted sign. An outlaw. But an outlaw of justice. An outlaw of the people. With big jangly boots and so many tassels she looked like a suede pom-pom. She imagined a giant cheerleader picking her up and waving her cowboy self in the air. Give me a W. W. Give me an A. A. There was work to do. She punched her way through the thick foliage. Perhaps she should have brought a sword. Pow pow. But swords were heavy, and she wasn't sure how much her raft could hold. More than that, pow pow. She isn't a swords girly. She likes thwacks and smacks and brute blunt force. She likes fire, though like is too mild a word. Coco broke off a stick. It was bright yellow with brown spots and a shockingly smooth texture, like if a spoiling banana was made of the same phenolic resin as pool balls. It was still shaped like a branch, though. Green goo dripped from the steeling at point. It wasn't that gross. She spotted something familiar in the distance. A big Yolky ball, just like the sketch, hung heavy from a stripy tree. The Yolky bit was surrounded by a crystalline pink goo. Goo. What was with all the goo? Did she need to take the goo home too, or just the Yolky bit? Better to be safe than sorry. Coco slapped a giant leaf off a nearby plant and placed it below the Yolky bulb. She walked over to where the tree split in 3. The other branches were bare. Something must have eaten there. She shuffled her way up the branch. It was fuzzy, velvety, like antlers with the skin still on. As she climbed higher, she bobbed lower, for the branch became upsettingly thin. But Coco, small and mighty, weighs very little, so the branch never broke. She nibbled away at the stem holding the Yolky thing in the air until it held no more. Splat. Mission complete. Well done. There were 4 more ingredients to go. As she dragged the Yolky thing back the way she came, she noticed another shell on the ground. This time it was purple. She held it to her ear. We're calling about your boat's extended warranty. She dropped it into the leaves. This was just a small segment of something that I've started working on. I say that like there's more to it, yet there isn't. I'll probably not draw. My goodness, can you tell that I'm tired? I'll probably write more of it tomorrow, or the day after, or the day after, but I want to share a little bit of it now. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. And if they do, bite them back even harder.